this is your 10-minute abs workout. Now for this, all you need is a small bit of space and a yoga mat, or if you don't have a yoga mat, a towel, just something to have underneath your back when you're lying on the floor. You can do this anywhere in your house. It works by 45 seconds per exercise, and then we get a 10-second rest, and we have, no, 15-second rest, and we have 10 exercises in total, and then your 10 minutes are up, okay? So I will be giving options as we go through. Please take this at your own pace and enjoy, okay? Okay, so joining me on the mat for our first exercise, we start lying down. We're gonna have our knees up. We're gonna softly place our fingertips behind our head, keeping our elbows wide. We're gonna breathe out. We're gonna come up in 3 stages. 1, 2, 3, rolling down. And 1, 2, 3, rolling down. Now it's really important here, guys, that we vacuum in the tummy as we lift up. Okay, so I want you to feel that belly button pulling down to the floor. Breathe out when it gets hard. Breathing out, rolling down. And 1, 2, 3. Try to leave the legs nice and relaxed. Oh, that's already over, so we get to rest. Next up, we're going to work our side core. So we're going to roll onto one side. We've got our top leg bent and just popped over the top, one arm out. And we're going to put this hand behind our head. Whoopsie, stack the hips. And we're going to crunch in the side. So we're going to lift up. You can put a little bit of weight through this hand if you need to. And then we roll down, all right? Breathe out on the way up. And in on the way down. Good, keep it going. So you'll see, you'll get used to these workouts, all right? And then by the time you've done them the 3rd time, you won't even need to listen to me. So feel free to turn me onto mute, pop your favorite songs on, and just do whatever you need, all right? Breathing out. Try to keep the hips from twisting, all right? So you don't have to come high up off the floor here. All right, we only need to go until we can feel that side of our core engage. Oh, nice. We get a little rest, and we're gonna roll over onto the other side, okay? So get yourself organized, bottom leg straight, top leg bent over the top. We lay on our arm out long like a pillow, and we pop these fingertips behind our head. Off we go. So pulling up and down, and up and down. Good. Keep it going. Remember that breath. Good. Try and find a rhythm that suits you. And obviously the less weight you can put through this underneath arm, the more that core is going to be working. Keep it going. 15 more seconds on this side, guys. Good. 3, 2, 1 more, and we get to have a little rest. We're moving on. We've got ankle taps. Now for this one, we leave our feet on the floor. We breathe out, taking our eye line between our knees and sucking our belly to the floor. We've got our arms out nice and long, and we're going to reach one fingertip to the ankle and then to the other side, okay? Now, if you're someone that struggles with neck tension, feel free to have the fingertips behind your head, just giving you that extra bit of support, but keep the movement the same. So you should really, really be feeling the side of your core now, because we've had 2 exercises in a row for the same muscle group. Keep it going. Try not to hold any excess tension, all right, by keeping the eye line just between the knees. And we hover the upper body off the floor the whole time. So not only are we working the side body, but we're working the front of our core too. Oh, 45 seconds is over, well done. All right, next up, we have stars. So we roll out like a starfish. We're gonna take the opposite arm to leg. So I'll show you the hard version first. We breathe out, we meet in the middle, so we do opposite leg to arm, and then we roll down and swap straight away with that twisting motion to the other side. Now if that's too much for you, feel free to just do the upper body, tap the toe, and roll down. If you want to, breathing out on the way up and in on the way down, or you can simply do the legs, okay? By lifting one leg and then the other leg, You are working that lower core. If you're up for the challenge, try and do both at the same time. We've only got 13 seconds left of this one, guys. Really try for me to not snatch the arms up, all right? We want to think nice and slow and controlled. Good, and rest. Next up, we are putting our feet to the ceiling, all right? We're going to take our fingertips up, and we're going to try and reach straight up to the ceiling. Now, if this is too hard, feel free to pop your feet on the floor and just do the upper body. So I'll show you what that looks like. We literally take our fingertips straight up and then roll down. So this is working the very, very top of your core, okay? So roll up and down. The harder version is to have those legs up in the air. You can hear it in my voice. Oh, this one is tricky. Keep it going, guys. We've got 20 seconds left. Breathe through it. Doesn't have to be a big motion. We're just really targeting that upper core, making sure we're pushing our belly button down as we lift. Don't let it pop out. Good, keep it going. 3, 2, it's getting hard now. Rest. I don't know where this rest time goes. Anyway, moving straight on. We've got our hands underneath our bottom. Our legs are in the air now. Make sure your spine stays flat on the floor. So we keep pushing down as we lower the legs down as far as we can without that spine curving. We open them out, we close them back in, we breathe out, we lift them up. All right, so breathe down on the way out. Breathe in. Ow! I said that all in the wrong order. Breathe in on the way down. Open. Breathe in as you close. Breathe out as you lift up. Good. Again, this is not about speed. This is all about control. Breathing out as you lift. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, if this is a bit tricky, feel free to do it with bent legs, okay? Sorry, I forgot to say that a bit earlier. Good rest, guys. We are nearly at the end. What have we got? Done that, done that. Oh, we're going to move on to our transfer. So we're going to come up, put our hands in a prayer position. I want you to tuck your tailbone underneath you, okay? So we're tucking that pelvis. We're rolling back. Keep the legs relaxed. We Russian twist. So we take one elbow across, twist to the other side. Now here, guys, you can go whatever pace you want. Some people like to go really fast. Alright, some people like to go slow. Doesn't matter. Just try to keep those hips relaxed, your core tight, your chest lifted, and your pelvis in that tucked position. So again, we've sort of got that feeling that someone's punching us in the tummy whilst we move, alright? Don't let it all sort of pop out. It's going to want to go the opposite way. Good, keep it going, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. We're rolling back. Alright. Option 1, tabletop legs. We take one leg out, heel, we bring it back up, out, and up. Option 2 is turn that into a bicycle. So as you take the leg out, we take a twist with the upper body. All right, off you go. You start with whatever option you're doing. So option 1 is to just do the legs. Keep squeezing that back. And remember, if you need to take the leg a little bit higher, that's okay. Or if you just want to take it to a simple bent leg tap, that's okay as well. Your core will be on fire no matter what. If you want to really go for it, you can pick up the pace with those bicycles and really make sure you've got that oblique twist happening at the same time. Oh, this hurts, 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 hurts. Keep going, guys. We've got one more exercise after this. All right, 5 more seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right, last one is a plank. This is 45 seconds, so I would suggest that you do it on your elbows. Okay, so we're gonna roll over. We're gonna put our elbows right underneath our shoulders. You can hold hands if you want to. Squeeze your belly button in first, and then step one leg out and the other leg out. Now, I'm gonna shuffle foot. Same thing, we want our pelvis in that slightly tucked position so that we're not arched in the back like this, all right? And we're not sticking our bum up or dropping down the other way, okay? So tuck your bottom slightly as if you're trying to pull your belly button up towards your nose. Now, if you're good, I want you to stay with me. We're gonna take hip dips for the last 15 seconds. Let's go. Keep it moving. You can move your feet here like you're doing a little walk as you take the twist, but just make sure that core stays nice and tight. Woo, that's it. 3, 2, 1. We are done. Good job, guys. I mean, if you got a spare 10 minutes, feel free to rewind, and do it again. All right, but I'm gonna take a rest now. Good job, guys. See you very soon. Bye.